Look at August 26th on a standard calendar, and it appears perfectly ordinary. It's just another late summer day, settled quietly between the start of a school year and the approach of autumn. But the calendar is a construct, a simple grid we've placed over the chaotic, overlapping layers of time to make the past feel manageable. If we stop looking at dates sequentially and instead take a metaphorical core sample, drilling straight down through this single date, the view changes. Pulling up that vertical slice of August 26th reveals a shockingly dense concentration of milestones. We find empires collapsing, rights expanding, and the Earth itself rupturing, all trapped within the same 24-hour window. Analyzing this random cross-section allows us to categorize human progress into three distinct forces that actively drive our civilization. The first force is conflict, the process by which human borders are forged and erased through military action. This map shows how, on August 26, 1071, the Seljuk Turks overran the Byzantine army at the Battle of Manzikert. By capturing the emperor and seizing Anatolia, they redrew the map of the East and set the stage for the Crusades. In 1346, the Battle of Crécy presented a similar turning point. As illustrated here, a small English army faced a much larger French force. The English longbowmen decimated the French elite, proving that heavily armored cavalry was obsolete, ending centuries of knightly dominance. On this same day in 1944, Charles de Gaulle made his victorious entry into a liberated Paris. His march through the streets signaled the total collapse of German control in Western Europe. These military milestones act as abrupt tectonic shifts, instantly rewriting the political reality of their eras. The second force driving history is ideological, the gradual evolution of human society and the continued expansion of personal freedom. On August 26, 1789, the National Constituent Assembly of France approved the Declaration of the Rights of Man. By establishing that rights were universal and inherent, the Declaration redefined the very concept of citizenship. Jump 131 years forward to August 26, 1920. On that day, the 19th Amendment was certified, officially granting American women the right to vote. Exactly 50 years after that certification, the momentum culminated in the nationwide women's strike for equality. Tens of thousands took to the streets to demand a new societal baseline. These milestones create a ratchet effect. Once an ideological right is secured, society irreversibly expands, making a return to the previous state nearly impossible. The third force is the tension between human discovery and the uncontrollable power of the natural world. On August 26, 1883, the Krakatoa volcano entered its paroxysmal stage. It produced an explosion equivalent to 200 megatons of TNT. The eruption sent a plume of ash so high it enveloped the Earth, dropping temperatures and causing a climate anomaly. Yet, in contrast to this destruction, August 26th also marks quiet scientific milestones: the birth of Antoine Lavoisier, who founded modern chemistry, and the death of Antony van Leeuwenhoek, the first person to see a single-celled organism. And on this day in 1918, mathematician Katherine Johnson was born. Her calculations for NASA eventually provided the precise data required for humans to leave the planet entirely. These events reveal our true scale. Humanity is simultaneously at the mercy of the planet, yet capable of calculating a way off of it. A true historical milestone is an absolute point of no return. Monarchs could not undo the rights of man, and society could not unring the bell of women's suffrage. History does not always move in a slow, gradual crawl. It moves through sudden, explosive leaps that change the world in 24 hours. Look at the date on your own calendar or your phone right now. History is not a closed book. It is a live, ongoing process. Any ordinary day holds the potential to be the next milestone that changes tomorrow forever.